Hey everybody, welcome back to A Game of Thrones, Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer featuring myself, Northernlion, as well as Mathis and Aruba. Say hello.
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 I hope that next week I don't have to do all these introductions, because normally the division of labor allows us to be loose and clever, but I'm just like, man.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, just get this over with.
Alright, let's go.
I don't really have anything on the go right now, so you guys...
Yeah, I have a revolt in the Stormlands that I'm just gonna have to wipe out. I like how these people just constantly revolt and they have like 3,000 men at most.
My levies keep fluctuating. Like I'll have like 30,000.
Whoa. Narrowly, oh god. Okay, pausing, timeout. What the fuck?
What happened?
I had a 72% chance of righteously imprisoning you because you killed my brother.
That makes a lot of sense.
And of course, 72% of the time it works 0% of the time, and you are at war with me because I failed to capture you.
Mm.
Is that what's happening?
Yes.
I'm forced to raise my banner in rebellion.
You're forced to. Now you can surrender.
Holy shit.
Mathis, it looks like your character married a robot with human skin attached to it.
She's got those beautiful blue eyes.
I think those are LEDs.
What is this? I surrender. Let me guess. I just get imprisoned.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Possible.
Yeah, Lord Paramount is imprisoned by Queen Leona of the Iron Throne.
I would advise maybe not.
Well, are you joining his side, Ryan? Or are you going to join my side?
It's not going to matter either way.
If you join my side, we have a fighting chance.
I've already joined his side.
Fuck!
And he's
that could have made things so much more interesting.
And he's just going to murder you. Like,
well, into prison I go.
Oh, you didn't even fight it at all. Maybe you could have done some...
No,
imagine if the Spartans at the Battle of Marathon had just decided, oh, wait, we don't have enough people.
So you are dishonorable and a tyrant. You are,
yeah, because I killed your
something
brother.
else.
I don't know what you want from me. Thank you for the 0.
I'm gonna send you in the dungeon for now.
Yeah, don't execute him yet.
Not yet.
Ryan, all I'm saying, that punished for treason, this judgment, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All I'm saying, Ryan, is you could have made things more interesting if you just sided with me.
Hold on. It's doing that thing where it pops up every, like, 3 days, saying I have to select somebody as the wards of the North and the West and all that crap. Well, darn it. How do I do this? Okay, I'm just going to tell you my plan here.
Okay.
I see there that you have this fancy sword called Bright Roar, and you're in my prison, and I want to take it from you, but it won't show up in the personal interaction menu.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to insult you instead. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm too young to plot. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. I could banish you.
Oh, you fucking pain in the ass!
Northernlion. What did you do, Northernlion?
Can we just go back to fucking regular CK2? God damn.
He's in jail.
What did he do?
He's in jail,
Declared
so I
war
decided
at
to
me.
declare war.
I
think
still
he's...
have 50-something thousand men, you know.
This is what's such bullshit, because you should not be able to do that.
Do what?
You're in jail. How are you going to send out messages to your people?
I have a regent.
Oh, yeah, you got to
No, really, I actually have a regent. Like, he rules in my stead.
That's ridiculous.
His name is Philip of Tooth.
Philip the Tooth.
It's alright, I'll just request Liege intervention anyway.
You started the war!
Yeah.
So let's see, who's your heir? A 10-year-old girl.
Oh, that would be a shame.
Don't do it.
To have to reign as a 10-year-old child. Oh, that would be terrible.
No one's had to do that yet, have they?
No, not multiple times, absolutely. Not the whole fucking series so far.
Oh, I'm dead. So be it.
How about this lady? Then your heir would be... Your heir is now Tyrion again. I like that. Keep it coming.
Tyrion's my heir. He's so old. He's 53. He has 4 kids.
Look at his face.
He's been...
He had a wonderful life.
Alright.
I don't know why I even gave you the Stormlands. You're such an ungrateful bastard.
I had that kid before you gave me the Stormlands. I forgot about him.
You didn't have to kill him. You could have just released him.
You tried to take my lands away.
Because you killed my brother.
I didn't kill your brother.
I
took
gave you lands. Okay, Northernlion, arbitrate this. I gave him the Stormlands.
Correct.
Okay.
You did give me the Stormlands.
My character died while dueling some peasant leader because I thought it'd be fun.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then he found out that my new ruler was in his prison, so he murdered me.
Nope,
That-
that's not how it happened. I murdered you because you tried to revoke my titles.
Both of
I tried to
those-
revoke your titles because you had me in prison and wouldn't let me ransom myself. I tried to
There was,
ransom
no,
myself.
there was no
okay.
option to. I didn't get a pop up for that.
Oh, sure. A likely story.
Oh, okay. Now I'm forced to crush Ryan.
Now,
Bring
yeah,
it
no, the
on.
lion's the arbitrator. Whatever he says must be true.
All right, well then, Mathis, why don't you come fight my armies up here, and we'll talk about the results of the arbitration after the results of the battle come out.
Well, I mean, you can just come to me.
No, not gonna do that.
I'm disappointed I couldn't steal your damn sword.
Sorry.
I wanted it. I wanted two of them. I wanted my happiness and Bright Roar together at last.
All right, I'm coming up to you, man.
I mean, you should, because you're losing like 2,000 men a month to attrition,
Yep.
so... I'm gonna go ahead and guess that your 50,000 are probably gonna be still probably better off than my 11,000.
See what happens.
We'll see. We will see.
I've been making wildfire for years. we have if you look at we're making wildfire, we have a large wildfire stockpile right now.
That's good. Good for the
I don't know what that
kingdom.
means. We have a huge stockpile now. Make more.
Hmm.
I don't know how to use it. I want to use it on Mathis.
Yeah, you should right now.
I think what it is if there's a siege in King's Landing, I can use the wildfire to kill the siege. I think.
Oh, okay.
But why would anyone come to King's Landing if they know I have wildfire?
Don't run away, Ryan. Don't ask me to come fight you, and then run.
Just trying to make you suffer attrition.
Yeah, the more I move, you lose like 5% of your troops on a monthly basis, so...
He is fighting you. It's guerrilla tactics.
Exactly. I'm gonna hide out in the mountains up here, too. Come get it. I just need your army to shrink in size by a factor of 4. It's not that big. Not that big of a deal.
I will start splitting them.
All right, well, I'll just wait for you down here in Flint's Cliffs. Come on.
I'm on my way.
All right, it's gonna take me a while to get. You might be able to head me off here. I certainly hope not. That would be bad.
When will you arrive? The 1st of December. No, you'll beat me.
Yes.
2 days late.
Do you have like an organizer trait or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, now December 24th.
Oh, you're gonna get
You're
him.
gonna get me. All right, might as well just camp out in Fever. Just disband all my troops right now. Reconvene later. I don't like my chances here.
Uh,
The time has come, though. Oh,
the reckoning has arrived.
yeah, you have all those minuses, but I don't know if any of them are gonna be like the minus 300% I need. Thanks for the help, Arumba.
What?
Thanks
He
for the
actually
help, Arumba.
He declared
He
war on
asked-
me.
He asked me to put down the war,
Oh,
and I said no. I didn't.
there were
I
some
didn't help.
there were some ticks there where I killed 0 of your troops.
It could be because you were being pursued.
No, that was the first battle. All right, well, I guess we'll just. Can I request liege intervention on that one? Yeah, that's fine. Enjoy.
I didn't get anything, I don't think.
You got a little
some
gold.
money.
Why am I fighting? I'm still fighting you. Because you're fighting against Arumba.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Earlier when this happened, your war got invalidated, so I don't know.
Yeah,
why
that time
this-
it didn't.
That time it did not. Much as I would have liked it
That's-
to.
Honestly, that's one of the things that I wish they'd fix in CK2. I don't like wars ending inconclusively. I
Yeah.
think it's just a kind of a shoddy mechanic.
It's like orgasm denial, basically. You're like, something's gonna happen, and then it doesn't.
How did you make that leap? I don't.
I've been using that reference a lot lately. It's been a good go-to for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just trying it in all kinds of different situations.
Yeah.
Trying to find one where it works.
I think it popped in mind like FTL or something like that. With respect to hacking in FTL, when they're like so close and their weapons are getting charged up and they're just about ready to like launch a big missile all over your chest, and then you hack them and they're like their bar just goes down and down and they're like, oh no, and then they just die. That part is less metaphorical, but yeah.
I see. Have you actually beaten FTL Advanced?
I've beaten it on easy multiple times, and I think I've gotten to phase 2 or 3 of the Rebel flagship in Advanced Edition on normal, but it's tough. How about you, Arumba?
Yeah, I've beaten it on easy multiple times. I have not really tried to play it on normal yet. I've just been unlocking the Type C.
Yeah.
Which they're kind of a letdown. They're not really any different. I don't know. The variations on the ship types seem so similar to me.
I only have Zoltan C, I think, and it's just a nightmare. I forget what it is. It may only have 1 crew member or something like that.
Zoltan C has 4 Zoltans.
Okay. What's the?
So
it starts with no shield. They all start with no shields. I forget what it was, but like I took one look at Zoltan C and was like, not touching that for a while.
Yeah. I find that like the best playstyle still just play the same way you always played with. You know,
yeah.
Max out on lasers, try to get a weapon pre-igniter.
Yeah, that's been working out nicely for me.
Shoot them.
This is like so not Game of Thrones right now, but
I know.
in my run last night on easy, I had weapon pre-igniter, glaive beam, and Vulcan, which is the one that fires faster every time it shoots, up to like a maximum. It's a laser, and it gets up to a maximum of 7 charges, and then it fires more than once a second for the rest of its duration. And the Pegasus missile, which is like 2 missiles that do 2 damage each. So I would like pre-ignite the glaive beam and the Pegasus, fire the Pegasus, 2 missiles hit their shields, then the glaive beam just like cuts the rest of their ship in half. It was very good. And then switch to the Vulcan if that doesn't work.
I've been wanting to find the Vulcan, and I have not yet found one in
really?
any of my playthroughs. I just really want to use that damn thing. It sounds awesome.
I've seen it happen a couple of times. I've picked it up a couple of times.
Well, that type of playstyle is just right up my alley. I love lasers.
Yeah, I'm more of a beam guy, like an ion and beam type situation. Mathis, how do you like FTL Advanced Edition?
Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
FTL is just one of those games that I'm pretty just bad at.
Oh, everybody is, I think. Well, almost everybody. I've been watching like Lethal Frag play on Twitch. He's doing like hard mode, no pause runs with all the ships, and he doesn't win every time, but he wins more often than he should.
Oh, jeez! I just revoked both of your kingdoms. That's funny.
I don't. Yeah, this is right up there with EU4 as far as how well I'm doing.
I think it's fair. Oh, you gave me what?
Hey Mathis, I just gave Northernlion all your stuff.
Yep.
I think it's fair to say that Game of Thrones mod has been an interesting diversion, but we might go back to a more traditional style soonish.
Agreed.
Well, it does seem to be a bit repetitive. You know,
Yeah.
it's not to mention. Okay, so the Iron Throne is far too stable.
Yeah.
Far too stable.
would
I have
agree with
had no real threats to the. I mean, even when there was an adventure, they had 30,000 troops, and I had 200,000.
Yeah. It's just hard to do anything, I think, in this mod.
I think it's a neat
'Cause at least-
sandbox for Game of Thrones fans.
It's a good single player sandbox, I think, ultimately.
Yeah. Well, definitely I think the enjoyment for me was taking this start and then playing the characters that you know from the books in the movie or the books in the TV show.
The
That's
further
really
away
fun.
you get from that, the
Right. Like, who's Queen Leona? I have no idea this character. Just some random bastard of King Stefan who is some. I mean, it's so far back.
yeah. And what's crazy is that this is like video, I don't know,
12?
yeah, somewhere along those lines, and we've still only gone like 30 years. Like people that were major players are like not major players anymore, but they're still alive. Like
They're still around, yeah.
yeah, we haven't even moved like that much relative to where you would on a normal series. I think anyway. Like, I'm just getting non-stop civil wars now, basically.
I'm in zoom out, zoom in mode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that. It's my favorite way to play.
Oh, I died.
Nope.
I assume you killed me? Yep, you killed me.
Maybe. It's
Yep.
possible.
So now I'm Tyrion Lannister, who's
Hey.
50. He's 50 fucking 5 years old.
But you've got a lot of people alive. I mean, your dynasty's
Like,
doing
what is
fine.
this fight over here? I'm in a. Is this?
You've got 40 living members. Tyrion's got his own little tree, his own branches.
There's
got
lots of
Jon.
little kids.
What do you rule anyway, Matt? This like, where are you?
Castlery Rock.
Oh, okay.
I almost feel bad, but I didn't take it for myself. I gave it to Northernlion, so it makes it all better.
I can't hold anything. Like, there's so many civil wars that I'm fighting right now. And they're all for claims on the north, I think. Let's see. Oh, claim on the Westerlands. Lord Tyrion's claim on the Westerlands. Here you go, Mathis. I'll give you
I'm dead. Never mind.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'm not at war
Right.
with you anymore.
Now
So that's
I'm Lord John of Cast. So now all the big players are dead.
good. Womp womp. Now I'm at war with this guy for his claim on the north. Oh, this guy.
So this is gonna.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's
It's kind of weird. I'm gonna try this.
You've given me the high lordship of King's Landing.
That's the duchy, apparently. I can't
Okay.
give you the king. I cannot give away the Iron Throne.
That's cool, though.
I couldn't lose it if I wanted to.
Could I, like, imprison you now because you live in my duchy? No.
You might be able to press a claim for the county, but I don't think you don't even have a claim on the Iron Throne, do you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm like 7 generations deep away from that, so it's difficult for me to say. And now I'm just embroiled in like 50 civil wars. So beats me really what's happening right now. Seems to have all fallen apart on this episode.
Yeah. All because we started talking about FTL.
Yeah, I guess. Well, at least it didn't.
I really want to play FTL now, actually.
Yeah. That's what we should do for our next series. Is we'll race FTL.
Absolutely. Somehow we'll make it multiplayer FTL.
That would be fun if it could exist. I always thought that would be like a cool idea. And I thought this when FTL originally came out. If they could make it online multiplayer, but then make each system harder to manage, so it's not just like a binary, like I'm repairing or manning the station. If there were like little puzzles that they would give you if you're in the shield room, and then as you complete those puzzles, that gets, I don't know, you know what I mean. And then you could have like division of labor and stuff like that, and I think it would be really cool. There's a game like that on iOS or Android called Space Team, but you need like 6 mobile devices to play it, and it's on iOS or Android, so it's impossible to record and play reliably.
There's also another game out there where you need like 5 or 6 people to do it, but you're a spaceship where each player runs a part of the ship.
I think that's Artemis.
Might be. I don't know if you know. Like somebody's like the nav, somebody's the captain who makes the call. Somebody runs the weapon. Somebody runs engineering.
Yeah.
And it's all mini games and stuff that has to do with that.
Well, that sounds exactly what I just described. So
Yeah, no,
should-
that's why I said that. I was like, it's not on iOS, so it's on PC.
I should really look into that. I think I've heard of that game a couple of times. If it's the one I'm thinking of, and it's called Artemis Bridge Simulator, I think. But
I think that's what you're talking. That's like what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we should.
That would be
look at
fun.
That'd be cool.
That would be really fun.
The only thing is, maybe this is a self-fulfilling prophecy, and I don't mean any offense to the Artemis developers because I haven't played the game, but I almost feel like if it was as good as it sounded in theory, I wouldn't have to struggle to think of its name. Like,
Yeah, I know. Well, Quill18 did a video on it.
oh,
Actually.
okay, well,
Take a look at it.
that's a vote of confidence.
So you can take-
He does a lot of really good pre-release type stuff. He gets really good early access to things.
I think it's a free game too right now.
Is it already out?
Yeah, you can download it right now.
Ah,
I think it's a free game that they made for something. All right, I just got married to a 14-year-old, and we just slept together. It was wonderful.
So I think you originally went at that with like the crassest possible angle.
just banged a girl. Yeah.
Nice.
Then I was like, I
Nice.
just banged her, and then I saw her portrait, and I'm like, well, that's something to life.
Oh man, you got the fat gene in your family. Look at your chin.
Yeah.
And you're 25 with a 14-year-old. That's not right.
not
It's your
okay.
age divided by 2 + 9 or something,
There's so
isn't
many
it?
horrendous things I could say right now that I would mean in jest, but might be offensive to pretty much everybody watching.
Yeah, and I can
Well.
understand that.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, there's a YouTube video I saw about some guy saying things like, if there's grass on the field, play ball.
Yeah.
And he's actually playing soccer.
Oh, okay.
No, that's good.
And you have a dirty mind, and you're a terrible person for thinking that. What are you talking about? You should be playing soccer.
Sorry. All right. Well, I think that's the end of the episode for the zoom in, zoom out simulator.
The robot has gone off. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to watch more videos, click the subscribe button. You know the drill. As always, we will see you tomorrow as we kind of seem to be wrapping up the Game of Thrones series, if we're being honest. Just because not much seems to be happening anymore.
I don't know. Don't you want to lie to the people?
I'm okay with full disclosure in this situation.
Yeah.
I imagine this will be the last recording session where we're playing the Game of Thrones mod, but it has been fun, and we've got a couple more videos of it to knock out, so we'll try to reach some kind of logical resolution. But for now, we'll see you next time.
All right. See you later.
See you soon.
Was that 6 or 5? I thought that was 6. No?
You gotta pause the game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me pause it.